The Divine Mercy Chaplet was given to Sister Faustina Kowalska by Jesus Christ himself through apparitions that occurred in 1935 and is a powerful prayer for the salvation of souls. Jesus revealed to Sister Faustina the words and prayer structure to her, emphasizing the gifts of grace, mercy, and forgiveness that are bestowed upon the prayer, the person praying, or the person that whom the prayer is being prayed for, particularly at the hour of death. In association to this prayer, Jesus made several promises. First, those who recite the chaplet will receive great mercy at the hour of death. Second, priests should recommend this prayer as a last hope for sinners. Sinners is all of us, isn't it? The third, even the most hardened sinners, if they pray it just once, will receive grace from his infinite mercy. 4. Praying this mercy chaplet at the bedside of the dying brings God's unfathomable mercy to the bedside of this person. Let's talk about the Divine Mercy image, as you can see here. Jesus also instructed Sister Faustina to create the now famous Divine Mercy image, telling her to follow the pattern that she could see with the inscription, "Jesus, I trust in you," at the bottom. The soul that venerates this image will not perish and receive special protection from enemies, especially at the hour of death, he said to her. Let's talk about the hour of great mercy, 3 p.m. Jesus urged this prayer to be said at 3 p.m., which is thought to be the time of his death. He said, "At 3 o'clock, implore my mercy, especially for sinners. This is the hour of great mercy for the whole world." Although Jesus instructed the prayer to be said at this time, which is, as we just talked about, the most powerful time to say it, it can really be said anytime. In fact, Jesus told Sister Faustina to urge others to pray this chaplet unceasingly. What does that mean? All the time. Now, let's talk about the prayer structure of which Jesus instructed to St. Faustina. Using rosary beads, this is a rosary of mine, you open the prayer with the sign of the cross in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, the Our Father, Hail Mary, and Apostles' Creed. Then there are core prayers to be repeated on each decade, which is each section of 10 prayers, of which is asking for God's mercy. Then there are 3 closing prayers that repeat themselves. It's a prayer you say 3 times, then with a final prayer. Sister Faustina had recorded these experiences in a diary as instructed by her spiritual confessor. She was a nun at the time, living in a congregation with other nuns. Today, her diary has been printed in many languages, and Jesus' message is made available through her diary now book, Divine Mercy in My Soul, for everyone to enjoy. This devotion reassures us that no soul is beyond redemption. God's mercy is unfathomable, unlimited, and can't be overtaken by the sins that we have upon us. No sin is greater than his mercy. Now, please bookmark this video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And please also look for the separate video where we can pray the Divine Mercy Chaplet together. I'd like to close this recording with a few personal testimonies regarding St. Faustina and the message of Divine Mercy and the impact it has made upon me. First of all, where did I even hear about this? My dad was the largest proponent of who brought the message Divine Mercy to me and my family. He was so struck by Sister Faustina's diary, he would buy the book by the boxload, highlight them, and hand them out to everyone who he interacted with, because Jesus wants everyone to know of his endless mercy, because he wants every soul to return to him in heaven once again, of which no one is included. No one's sin is greater than his mercy. Remember that. My mom also had a big impact made upon her by the Divine Mercy Chaplet. She had a poster-size image that I had showed you, framed professionally, and it hung above our fireplace. It was very impactful to everyone who visited and really opened the door for conversation to discuss it and share this message of mercy with others. Now, in turn, as you could imagine, I fell in love with the message of divine mercy. Faustina is my confirmation saint name for those of you who are familiar with the Catholic faith. I am so proud to be associated to her, and I pray to her frequently. I do make it a personal mission to say the Divine Mercy Chaplet. I have a an alarm rather, on my phone at 3 p.m. to say it, and that's my best practice that I will share with you. Make it a habit. Incorporate it into your life. This has been Jean. See you in heaven. Thank you so much for watching, and check out the next video to say the Divine Mercy Chaplet together.